I'm live right now. You want to say hi? There's literally nobody in yet, so. What's going on, guys?
Hello, no
It's
one.
Monday, what is it, September 16th?
Yo.
We're about to start the Run Club, running a 5K today.
We got good weather today. Excited to
Drop
get
some knowledge to the people. No one's in here yet, so don't worry about it.
so knowledge for no one.
Yeah,
Well,
we can test the mics.
I'm getting right on a Monday, getting my body moving with some boys. If you're not, maybe tomorrow. Get after it, man.
All right, what's going on, guys? Here I can hold. Hey, nice shoes, by the way.
Anyone running that would like
Here we go.
see Danny if you are interested after the run. If you're not running, you want to help cheer. There will be Jameson shots and beer.
In case you're watching this after the fact, we're doing like our warm-up stretch.
Go ahead, first timers.
We got a lot of first-timers this
Can you
week.
please come up to the front very
So I'm at the
quickly?
Royal Oak Run Club. We do this every Monday. If you're watching globally, I live in the Detroit, Michigan area. We're doing this run club here in Royal Oak. It's a suburb of Detroit. Lots of people here. Great vibes. Lots of fun. It's gonna just be a short 5K, nothing crazy. Afterwards, we'll probably do some chit chat and sitting here with the guys. So right now, what they've got going on, all like the newcomers are standing over there and like introducing themselves and whatnot. The next few minutes or so, we're gonna get rolling and get this 5K going.
As first timers,
Also, mic check. Testing out my mics here.
face forward. Do not look at me. Face forward.
Hey, you know if Max is coming? Hey, Cameron.
Together.
Cam. You know if Max is coming tonight?
They will count you
supposed to be,
down,
yeah.
starting with
I'll try to find
If I
him.
can
Get
find
out
him out. 2, 1. Yeah, if I find him, I'll run with him.
I see him.
Oh, you see him?
By the outside patio, sit down.
Okay, perfect. If I can't find him, I'm sure he'll find me. What's going on? It looks like people are starting to join. Welcome. We're going for a 5K run tonight. So right now they're doing announcements, and then we're going to get out there, run a nice casual 5K. Oh, I missed the photo. Not bad. So we're running a casual 5K. Oh, hold on. The photo time. Brews. There we go. All right, cool. So we just did the photo. For those of you guys watching, I live in the Detroit area, but we're in Royal Oak, Michigan right now. Once we get rolling, get out there, ask me questions. I'll check the chat from time to time, keep up with what you guys got going on. And in the meantime, it looks like we're about to get rolling. What is you? I'm live streaming a 5K. I guess you can say I'm a fitness channel. Oh shoot! Do you see where Max is? That's my buddy Cameron, by the way.
What up? He was straight ahead.
Is he?
I saw it.
Well, all right. We're looking for my buddy. I was gonna interview him while we run. We'll see if we can find him. If not, I'll just take you guys out on a little short run with me. What's going on, Tugas? Looking for my friend here real quick. I don't see him. I'm looking for Max. Have you seen him? Oh, this is Luca, by the way.
What's up?
I'm Luca.
Hey, we got 10 people now.
Oh shit! Ask me a question.
I'm not a very good interviewer. Why are you here?
I'm here to make new friends
There you go.
and to get a workout in.
There we go. 2 good reasons to go to a run club. I feel bad for Max, but I feel like if I don't see him, I'm going to have to eventually start running. Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's another one of my buddies. There we go. Did you just come from the gym?
Yeah, actually, I did.
Nice. What was it today?
That was good. Chest. Starting to feel that joint pain now that I'm 25. I'm getting old.
Hit 25, you start having those problems. Oh, there he is. Hey, you want to run with me today?
I can try
Hey, this is my buddy Max. Everybody say hi. Hey, look. Oh, we got some people from yesterday in here. Is school by? I don't know what that means. You're gonna run like the camera like this. Yeah, I got a tripod in my hand, so So yeah, we are gonna run this way. Hey, what's going on? Gonzalo, 25 from Argentina. You ready to roll?
Argentina, yeah, I'm ready.
This is my buddy Max.
What's up, team?
Oh, I gotta start my Strava or it didn't happen.
See, we're learning from last night.
Here we go, learning from last time. Hey, you want the mic?
Sure.
Um,
Mess with this.
Yeah, just hold it close. It'll pick up whatever you're saying.
All right, cool.
All right, guys, we're off. It's like 80 degrees here in Michigan, but the sun's going down, so it's like that golden hour. Like this is the easiest running weather. It's gonna be very nice. Nice little casual 5K.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful out here.
And then, here we go. Say what up. There we go. So how's it going, man? How's your week?
Everything's been good. It was a busy week. Lots of work this weekend. Good day back in the office today.
There we go.
Happy to be out here running today. I saw the push notification come in about the bacon diet. I can't wait to ask you about it today.
Yeah, what do you think about it? Tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet. I was waiting to see how it all went for you in your 2 weeks.
So I'll be honest with you. I'll say for the people at home too. I've designed my own diets. I basically experiment on myself, and then I report back on what works. So I put together a 2-week diet plan to really lose a lot of weight in a short time span. But there's 2 problems I ran into. For one, I'm training for a marathon, so my appetite's just out of control after some of my runs. And then 2, I got a buddy in town all weekend.
Oh, that'll do it for sure.
He stayed at my house, so it's like, what am I gonna be on this hardcore diet with my friends in town? So, unfortunately, I had to bail out.
That's all right.
But
It's always the next 2 weeks.
that's life, man. When you get setbacks, you just start over. And that's the big thing. If you just keep starting over, you're eventually gonna be better than you were.
Yeah.
It's when you stop starting over that you kind of, you just stagnate. So
That's just an extra piece in your multi-tool, right?
So I took an L, but we'll just be back in the saddle. I'm gonna wait till after my marathon to do a real cut. 'Cause it's really tough, man, when you run like 15 miles to just like not eat food afterwards.
Yeah, I can't even.
And you gotta
imagine.
focus on recovery too. It looks like we got some comments. I'll catch up with comments when we get the traffic lights. Otherwise, the camera is bouncing too much. I can't really see what you guys are writing. Samuel Garcia says that man is a god. Thank you. I'm just a man. I'm just a guy that bought microphones and tripods.
He's being modest.
I was thinking after the run, I'll set this thing up. We could do like street interviews.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then like,
Checking on people after the run.
man, we aren't breathing so heavy into our microphones.
Yeah, right.
Hey, by the way, for you guys at home, can you hear us breathing, or is it like pretty good at canceling that stuff out? I got the little fuzzies on my mic. I thought maybe it'd help. I have no idea. I can't really tell what you guys are hearing. Oh, what do we got? YMCA. I got some of that yesterday. I was streaming too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was your run yesterday?
Yesterday I just walked.
Oh yeah, the walk stream, right?
It's a lot easier to see the camera while I'm walking, but
Yeah, for sure.
what I want to eventually do is live stream a marathon. So you see all these influencers, they're like mile 1, mile 2. But it's like, how do you actually know if those dudes are actually running? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I actually live stream a marathon, like nobody can say I didn't do it.
How close are you to this one? When is it? It's October, right?
October 20th is the marathon, yeah.
You're coming up, man. That's like a month away.
Yeah, it's almost exactly 4 weeks now.
That's crazy.
Very excited. You know, running a marathon, it's like going trick-or-treating. It's like every mile they got
Oh yeah, the little.
tables full of
Yeah.
candy and all kinds of snacks you can eat. Let me see if I can catch up on some comments. You are so nice. Alessandro, you are so nice. Thank you for joining. By the way, I do more than just run. If you guys want to watch diet videos, if you want to watch exercise-related videos, hit the subscribe button. Check out my other content. What I'm doing here is really just like an appetizer. Or it's like doing my own commercials. But yeah, check out my other content. Everything I do is for free. I don't sell programs. I don't sell diets. I just give the knowledge away. So hit the subscribe button and check out my other videos. You won't be disappointed. So I'm at, oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I stuttered there. Tell us about your van, dude.
Oh, my conversion van?
Yeah.
So, ever since I was pretty young, that was kind of a dream of mine to buy a van and do kind of the van life stuff,
Uh-huh.
but kind of a light version.
Yeah.
So last year, I think in May or June, I finally found one that I wanted. I bought a 1998 Ford Econoline and been doing some light traveling when I can in it.
That's incredible. What do you do for like power and water and things like that?
Water usually is kind of stored in different jugs, refill along the way.
What's going on, guys?
No.
And power, I've got a Jackery battery
Oh, that's sweet.
that does enough to charge like all the essential stuff. Not enough to do like a car fridge or anything, but
Now, could you live in this in the wintertime?
yeah, I mean, it's pretty cold in there. So I think the coldest I've done at night, I think was 43 degrees. And that wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty comfortable. So,
That's sweet. And it stays warm all night?
yep.
That's cool.
Gotta have good sleeping bag and good setup for stuff like that, but yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, you could do some really badass ski trips in that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do stuff like that, but I just don't know if I could go that long without like knowing another person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have enough social connection and not feel like you're insane in the back of like an 8x8 box or whatever.
Yeah. Like I talk on the phone all day as it is. Just about every single one of my like close friends has moved out of state. Being in a van would multiply that by like 10.
Oh, for sure.
Because then I wouldn't even be able to come to stuff like this.
Yeah, and I mean, like, everybody that I've met traveling in the van has been really welcoming. They all want to know if I have a YouTube channel, which I definitely do not.
Dude, start one.
This is the most content-focused thing I've ever done. So
Yo, chat. Give Max some encouragement. Tell him to start a YouTube channel.
that is why you should follow this guy and keep up with him, because he's the most uplifting and encouraging guy I know
thank
out here.
you.
Man, he's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to make the world better, one interaction at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, that's all you can do in this world.
Yeah, Andrew's a good friend, man. It's been one of the highlights of this run club now.
Thank you, bro. I gotta get you
Absolutely.
guys to come to my Tuesday one. Should we
Yeah,
cross
we
the
gotta make
street?
that- Yeah, I think we're good.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Oh, they
not.
can't hit all of us. Oh, it's just two of us. Here we go. Yeah, for those of you at home, if we hit the red light, I'll do some Q&A. It's just I can't see the screen very well. It's the only downside of streaming runs. Maybe someday Google will invent some shit I can wear on my face. It'll tell me what you guys are saying. Or you know what I could do?
What's that?
I could get like a moderator who would literally just read chats to me.
Oh, yeah, dude, that'd be sweet.
That's not a bad idea.
Plug an AirPod in.
All right, guys, I'm taking applications. Who wants to be my mod? I'll give you free bacon. Oh, by the way, if you guys have trouble losing weight, keto. It's the best way to do it for most people. You get into a nice state of deep ketosis. You're gonna be in that fat burn zone all the time, and your body won't get hungry anymore, because hunger is caused by a hormone called ghrelin, and ghrelin does not get activated when your insulin levels are low. And because in ketosis, your insulin is like in the basement. That's how low it is. You actually stop getting hungry altogether. Ultimately, weight loss is calories in, calories out. But if you can eliminate hunger, then it's as easy as just following the formula. That's why I recommend keto. But truth be told, I failed my mission. I didn't stick to my own diet because I had a buddy in town and he wanted to go to some nice restaurants. And I was like, you know what? I can diet literally the rest of the year.
Yeah.
But my buddy's only in town once a year, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's a good call.
It's like, sometimes you gotta know when to pull the plug. And that's a big reason why I don't know if I want to compete again, like in bodybuilding shows. Because you have to go you gotta go like 12 weeks at a time with zero social life. You quite literally can't go off the diet, like even a single time for 12 weeks. I mean, you could, but you'll get last place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, it's like, nice thing about marathon running, you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah, especially when you're running 20 miles to burn it off after.
Honestly, running feels so good. I wish people knew. In the chat, if you start running, give it 3 months. By the 3rd month, you'll start to enjoy it, I promise you.
I think that's where I can be a good advocate for that.
Tell the people.
I'm pretty amateur runner.
Tell the people.
And some friends and my cousin come out here every Monday. And I think I've been running kind of consistently for the last couple months. And in that time, I went from like a 15-minute mile. What's up, Jerry?
Hey, what's going on,
How you
dude?
doing, buddy? Say what's up, Jerry.
What's up, everybody?
Andrew's live right now.
You want to say hi?
Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's all we got.
Oh, you're all
Losing
good.
brain power every second.
You got this, though.
And
We're spreading the truth out here, trying to get people into run clubs.
it's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It's great, man. It's a great way to socialize.
Yeah, look how many people are
Like
stopped
what-
this red light right now.
Where else are you gonna go on a Monday night that has this many people?
This is just one section of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just one section, guys. There was a big crowd over there. There's also a big crowd behind. They break us up so that we don't like completely swamp traffic. You know?
This might be the biggest week I've seen it yet. There's a lot of people here.
There's a lot. I like it though. I started another run club in Berkeley, but we only get about 5 to 10 people.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little bit more of a small crowd, but I'll probably stream that one tomorrow too.
That'd be cool. I'll jump into the live.
Yeah. Looks like we lost a couple people. Yeehaw. Greetings from Rome, Italy. All right, we're back out here, guys.
Walking in.
If you've got questions, drop them in the chat below and I'll get to them at the next traffic light. Till then, we're running. Uh-oh.
Yeah, anyway, I guess
It's like a zoo out
it
here.
is like a zoo. We're right next to the zoo, and it's like a zoo out here.
Yeah.
Water tower's right there. When I started like trying to get back into running, I was
Tell the people.
struggling like a probably 12-minute mile pace.
Yeah.
Trouble breathing. It's been a while since I've done regular running outside of just like calisthenics and at-home workouts and stuff.
Right.
But now that I've started this, making this more regular, I can do 6.5 miles on a route now.
That's incredible, man.
My pace is down to 11 for 6.5. Just keeps getting easier every time. Now I can run and talk to you the whole time.
Yeah, isn't that great?
That's crazy. That I
just
never
wait
thought
till-
I'd get to.
Wait till fall and it's like 50 degrees out.
Oh yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
it's like a whole new experience. Because you don't get hot anymore.
Yeah. We've had some hot ones out here for this run club. But
Nice thing is the sun's going down earlier, so like this is easy.
yeah, this is awesome, man.
And my ankle's getting better.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah. So I've had Achilles tendonitis since May. It's like six months in a row of just constant pain. But I would say right now it's a 1 out of 10, which is
That's
as
good.
good as it's been in a long time.
It's better than Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
His Achilles tendonitis.
I don't know how many people out there are watching football, but happy Halloween. Yeah, it's been a bad year for fantasy so far.
Yeah, my team's in the dumpster.
Everybody's
right now.
injured. Like across the board, everyone in my league has at least 1 or 2 guys that are now on IR. Let me see. No comments as of yet right now. That's okay.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I watched the first week that you did this when I never found you. I ended up watching the VOD on the way to work.
Yeah. Oh, nice. How'd you like it?
That was good. Audio was good. It's fun hearing everybody interact.
Do we stay on topic good? Those are the things I try to work on. Is
Yeah,
like
for sure.
we're still kind of getting started, so I'm allowed to make a lot of mistakes. So it's
We're
like
at week 2, man.
the bigger you get, the less you can afford to like ramble or go off topic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but you're just grabbing your pace. You know, you'll find your stride just like this.
I'm a big believer in content, dude. Just like uncharted territory. This is like uncharted territory. Like 10 years ago, none of this was possible. Like this stuff didn't exist. And now it's like people watch their phone more than they watch TV.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
like, I don't even watch YouTube on a computer anymore.
No.
It's almost exclusively on my phone. So it's like trying to get in on the action, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
There's almost no reason not to at least try.
Yeah, it's perfect. I think this is a good niche that you're tapping into. Healthy, productive stuff. Especially all the diet and running club, everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Community stuff is great.
You just keep trying stuff and, you know, you might do 10 things and 9 of them don't work, and that 10th thing is like, okay, that's the thing that I'm gonna do.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a good group of people all around here to push you along, push each other along. It's been a good time out here. I love this.
Yeah, I think run clubs are like, I've been trying to think about why they're getting bigger. And I think it's because people are like, as a society, we're online too much.
Yeah,
know
I
what I
agree
mean?
with you.
That might sound kind of hypocritical because I'm literally streaming to like an audience right now. But like,
At least you're self-aware, you know?
the human interaction, I feel like, is leaving society as a whole. And like, this is like a natural response of like getting people back out and having like conversations and stuff.
Yeah, it's people trying to be better and helping each other be better. It's been a good time. Nice community effort.
For you guys at home, we're running by the zoo. Always smells like cow poop or elephant poop. So, you know, I've always actually, in a weird way, I've always kind of liked the smell of animal shit. I know it sounds weird, but it just reminds me of being like outdoors
Yeah.
and in the country, you know?
Yeah, this corner always smells like that.
Like, you ever go downtown on the weekend and they got the horses out
Oh, yeah.
and there's like piles of crap in the street? I don't know why, I was always kind of like, felt like that was charming for some reason. Like a cowboy, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm with you on the cowboy stuff, my friend.
I should have been a cowboy.
Rest in peace, Toby Keith.
Do you know what's crazy? Just singing a song that's copyright can get your channel struck.
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
wild? I'm finding out all these new things as I get bigger on YouTube.
There's no fair use protection for a cover or anything like that?
I think you have to, you can do a cover, but you can't have like the monetization button on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which of course I'm gonna leave that button on as much as I can.
Yeah, you gotta build your brand, get this stuff
Gotta
going.
pay for groceries somehow.
Yep.
Hope you guys are doing good out there. The text is bouncing a lot, so I can't really tell what you guys are saying. We'll get to the Q&A at the end. Dude, yesterday I had up to 70 people at one point.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
There you go. Those Sunday walks are doing good.
that was a lot more than I normally do, so I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was thinking I might stream the Ann Arbor Half Marathon.
That's coming up too now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be a good test for the marathon. Like
I don't
streaming
know.
that.
I don't know if I'll talk during it though. That might be a thing where it's just like, maybe I'll just do it and I'll be in the zone and I'll just be streaming it and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you stream from a GoPro?
I've looked into it. It's kind of tricky. So I'm streaming on the YouTube app right now. So it's like, I don't know how you would calibrate the YouTube app on a GoPro.
Right. I wonder if you could strap a GoPro to your chest. Get the POV.
You could, but it wouldn't be live.
Right, okay.
But dude, I'm thinking about doing this while I snowboard.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Like, how many people are out there live streaming their snowboarding? Like zero.
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, I'll just stream everything. Why not?
You gotta find a way to do that for your beer league hockey games.
Dude, I thought
That'd be
about that
sweet.
too. I could attach my phone to a harness and put that on my jersey. I could quite literally POV stream my hockey.
There we go. That'd be fun.
I would instantly become the most hated guy in the league. You could do it though.
You definitely could.
Yeah, dudes that wear GoPros on their helmets get ripped on already. I don't see what the big deal is. It's like, if you want to watch your own hockey footage, why not?
Yeah,
Most-
if you're putting on content, it's getting people excited about hockey.
Dude, I'll be honest. Watching your own footage of like skiing or playing hockey, it's like, it never looks as cool as you think it's going to.
Yeah, it's how it feels on the ice.
You watch it back and you're like, oh, it's just footage of me like missing the puck over and over. See, oh, we got some new comments. Who do we got here? Starts with a C. What's going on? My phone's bouncing too much. I can't tell what you're saying, but I hope you're having a good time. I'm just with my buddy Max. We're just running and talking. Oh, we just hit our 2 mile mark. Look at that.
Almost there, one more to go.
Hey, dude, we're cooking right now.
I know. Running, talking, going at this pace is good.
10:30 pace, not bad for having a convo. This right here is the perfect zone 2 cardio. If you can maintain the conversation, you're in zone 2, which is the fat burning zone.
What elevates you to zone 3?
Running harder.
How do you know when you're in each zone?
Great question. So it's all based on heart rate. So zone 2 is 70% of your max heart rate. Zone 3 would be like 75 to 80%. And then zones 4 and 5 are like, you're getting close to your max heart rate.
Okay.
Then obviously a max heart rate is like, you can't go beyond that. Like, physically can't do it. So you and I, we might have a max heart rate of like 190 maybe. And then, you know, a zone 5 would be at like 180.
Okay.
So that's like running from the cops, right? So us jogging, I don't know, we're probably at like 120, 130. Oh wow, I'm at 140 right now. What's yours at?
I don't think mine's right now. Because it says 193.
No shit. Sometimes they're not always calibrated properly. Yeah, if you were at 190, we wouldn't be able to talk right now.
Yeah, right.
That's interesting. Is it a Garmin?
Apple.
Apple.
It's an older one. I think it's the SE. Cheaper
Yeah,
one.
they're never perfectly accurate.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Would have thought it'd be closer to like 130, 140. That's good though. I mean, if you're able to maintain a convo, it's probably a better indicator you're in zone 2 than what the watch says. You never know, the sensors could be off.
Yeah.
But like, if you pass the field test, that'll basically never lie to you.
Here we go. We might have a comments
go.
opportunity.
We're hitting a red light. I might finally be able to look at the comments. Now sometimes the comments are in other languages.
Yeah, that's cool though. International audience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it's Europe, it's probably like nighttime for them.
Yep.
If you're watching this in Europe, man, you gotta go to bed. You gotta work in the morning. Shouldn't be up late at night watching a dude run.
Everybody's tuning in for
I
Andrew, my
appreciate you though if you are. Here we go. We're on that last mile. You still gonna come here on this fall?
man. Yeah, I'll come through as long as they keep running. I like running in the wintertime too, just as long as it's not snow and ice. But yeah, I love running when it's cold out.
That's kind of where my mind's at too. Like I'll keep coming in the wintertime. Although it might get tricky. I got my first hockey game tonight, so we'll see. But hockey's always at 10 o'clock or 11,
Right.
so it never actually interferes with anything else.
That's good.
It's just like, if I really want to double dip every Monday,
Yeah, maybe that's an every other week thing then.
I'll probably just keep doing it. Whoa. We got a little pooch.
Scared you.
I started real easy, dude.
I didn't see it coming.
Me neither. It's like Pokemon, like, oh, you got a random encounter.
We got people waving.
I will admit, man, if I was in a car, I would absolutely hate run clubs.
Yeah, I've never encountered one from a vehicle perspective, but
I'm sure that they're not
no,
too happy with
I'm
us.
sure of that.
Well, we're on the sidewalk, but I mean, a majority of people are in the street. Well, we got some more people coming in. Let me try to pull this thing close. I just can't read. My screen bounces too much. Only messing, keep it up. I'll be honest, I can't read the screen. We only have a half mile left, so if you stick around, give us like 3 or 4 minutes. You guys can say whatever you want to me. I got a thick skin. I ain't gonna make some jokes. It's not like I care. Actually, I kind of like it when they trash talk because it makes it more interesting.
Gives you some motivation.
It's like sweet. It's like being in the locker room. I mean, if you can't handle a little bit of trash talk, like, you're never gonna make it as a content creator.
So here you go, man. You're getting your first doses early.
So yeah, lay it on me. Yeah, can you imagine being like, you got 1 million subs and you say something like totally out of pocket now? People are making like reaction videos talking about you.
Yeah.
That's the level. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. But I don't think I'm gonna have that problem for a while.
We're getting you there.
Yeah, one sub at a time. Help me get to 2,000.
There we go. How close are we now?
I got about 300 to go.
There we go.
Or no. I think I'm almost at 1,800.
Sweet.
I'll probably be at 2,000 before the end of the year.
What's the 2000 celebration idea?
I don't know. Getting sushi probably.
There we go.
Let's see. For you guys in the chat, when I hit 2K subs, what should we do to celebrate? Do like an ice plunge or something and stream
There we
that.
go. That'd be cool.
It'll be cold enough by then. I found a river nearby that has steps, so I can take the steps into the river.
Just don't drop all your cameras in it this time.
No. Yeah, for you guys watching at home, I went on a kayaking trip, and my kayak flipped. I kept all my gear, but every single camera got wet, and I had to put them all in silica gel bags and dry them all out.
Did they recover okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
the lens quality is a little bit less. So it's like they still work, but the actual lenses have like interior residue in them. Meaning there's like splotches and some angles. This is a 360 camera.
Yeah.
So you won't see it in every shot, but it's there. So it kind of sucks. But
How much does one of those things cost?
they're not that much anymore. They're like $300.
Oh, sweet.
It's like, okay, if you break it, just get a new one.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to be running through $300 cameras, but
Just gotta keep your kayak right side up, my friend.
well, I hate to make excuses, but they put me in a kid's size kayak. And it was a rental, and they drop it off at the river. So it's like, well, this is my kayak.
You are not kid size, brother.
Nope. Yeah, I was way heavier than what that kayak was designed for. I would sit in it, and like, it would dip like 3 or 4 inches into the water level. That's what I get for working out too much.
Yeah, that's a bad sign right off the bat.
Yeah, it is what it is. You gotta make the most of the situation. The trick I learned was to keep the kayak as steady as I could. Because if it moved at all, like left or right,
Yep.
I was taking water into the cabin. So it's like, it's better for me to like hit a rock dead on than to like try to navigate around it and take water in.
Did the content get saved?
What's up?
Did the content get saved on the cameras?
I didn't shoot a single thing while I was on
Oh
it.
no.
It was too bad. I wanted to. As soon as we got in the water, I'm like, okay, I'm not the right size for this kayak. So the cameras never came out of the bag, but the bag went underwater when I flipped.
Yeah.
So the good news is I didn't lose anything.
Yeah, next time. We'll get that content next time.
Maybe I'll get some more waterproof gear too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. We still got a couple people. If you're still here, I love you. Hit the subscribe button. Watch my long form content. I only live stream the runs. I don't necessarily like run for long form videos. But my long form is all about weight loss, exercise form. I'm an out of season bodybuilder, so I've done competitions in the past. I'll probably compete again in the future, but right now I'm just chilling, making content for you guys. So hope you're enjoying it. We are on the last block of the 5K.
There it is. There's the finish
There we
line.
go. And these nighttime runs sure are nice, aren't they?
Oh my God, feels so much better.
All right, we're about to finish. You guys got questions? I'll be able to answer. We're about to stop running here in like 2 seconds. All
There we go.
right,
We did it.
there we go.
Monday, brother.
Nice run. Did we finish out at a 10-minute?
That's pretty good.
That is pretty
Talking
good.
the whole time and pushing
All
through
right, we
it.
still got 3 people. Let's see, here we go. Ah, there we go. Tubby Rainbow, what's going on? Do I ever worry about losing muscle while running? Not a bit. I don't think I've lost any strength. I have a marathon in 3 weeks. I haven't lost any muscle. And I'm running like 30, 40 miles a week.
Here you go, my friend. I'm going to give you this so you can do some interviews around here.
Sure.
Thanks for running with me today, brother.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
All right,
to
next,
Andrew.
take it easy.
See you, brother. I'll see you around.
All right, take it easy. All right. And then there was one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk around, see if we find some people that want to talk. Oh, we got a corgi. I got a corgi back home too. What's up, buddy? Oh, I love corgis. My favorite dogs. Mind if I pet your corgi?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I got a corgi back home. Oh, he would love you. Yeah, I'm live streaming. No, I hope you don't mind.
No, it's fine.
Hey, buddy. Oh, what's his name?
Roger.
Roger, what's going on, Roger? That's a good corgi name. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Love dogs. All right. I gotta get some water. Whew. Oops, sorry, buddy. So we got dogs, we got runners. We got a little dog fight going on behind us. So yeah, this is the Royal Oak Run Club. I live in the greater Detroit area, so Detroit, Michigan. I don't live quite in Detroit, I live in the suburbs. When I'm out here, this is probably the largest run club in Michigan, at least the largest that I'm aware of. As you can see, there's tons of people all around. I'm gonna hop back here in the water line, get some water, some H2O. Let's see here. Are you Henry Cavill with a mustache? Yeah, I guess so. I can't grow a beard, so this is the best I can do. I kind of like the mustache, though. Oh, we got some more questions here. What's going on, Pumpkin the Foster Squirrel? Hope you're having a good time. I just wrapped up a 5K run. Streaming these is like practice, so I want to stream a half marathon and then eventually stream a full marathon. So this is like me testing out the hardware. When I do a full marathon, I'm probably not going to be talking to the camera though. It's probably just going to be out and just doing my thing. Yeah, thanks. You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, what can you do that no one's done yet? And I was like, well, I've never really seen people streaming like a marathon. So don't steal my idea. If you guys steal my idea, I'm gonna be upset with you. But you can do it after I do. That'd be fine. But yeah, just trying new stuff, seeing what works, testing out my microphones, testing out camera angles, things like that. Meeting fun people. I got a buddy over here. Well, I don't want to get out of the water line. I'll talk to him once I get through this thing. But yeah, trying new stuff. What's going on, MDOT? Reminds me of Michigan Department of Transportation. I'm sure that's not what you were going for, but when I see MDOT, that's what I think of. Hope you're doing good. If you haven't already, my long form videos are like diet related, workout related. So I'm just streaming my runs, but my long form is where I like drop knowledge. So if you haven't already, I recommend subscribing. Check out some of my long form. I show people basically everything I do to get in the level of shape I'm in. And I share my losses too. I just shared a video today. I did a diet challenge and I actually had to bail on it, which means I failed it. I had a buddy in town and I was trying to shed a lot of weight in a short time span. I was trying to lose about 6 pounds of fat in 1 week. Or not 1 week, in 2 weeks. Sorry, brain's a little off from running. So I was trying to lose about 6 pounds in 2 weeks. I had a buddy in town that's like, do I neglect my personal friendships for content? And I was like, I don't know if that's the best idea. So I bailed on my diet. I didn't end up losing that weight, but we'll just try again in October, baby. We'll just try again in October. The most important thing when you fail in a diet is just to get back on the horse. You know, you gotta hit the reset button and try again. You don't officially lose until you quit. Oh, here we go. What's going on?
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
GM
hey,
guy. I just
yeah.
GM guy.
Oh, were you on my stream last time?
Yeah, I was the guy with the flag.
Purdue, right?
The Purdue guy.
Yeah,
The
what's
Ford guy.
going on? What's your name?
Scott.
Scott. I'm Andrew.
Andrew, thanks. I couldn't remember. I did watch the YouTube video.
Nice.
It was an excellent job.
What'd you think?
I was amazed. This guy's got like 1,000 followers. Like he must be. You were doing a good job.
We're getting there. Just week by week, just kind of video by video, just seeing what happens.
I thought it was hilarious. There's some lady from England that follows you.
Really?
Is she on again?
I think so. I get people from all over the world.
That's amazing.
Half the times I can't understand what they're writing in the chat.
I think
You
it's
just
super
never
impressive
know.
you can even read the chat while running.
I have to stop at the red lights, but on Sundays I walk instead. So I just walk around Birmingham and I live stream, and it's way easier to read the chats that way.
Before the run, I was talking to a GM guy. He's wearing a Missouri ST. There's a bunch of GM people here. If I see him, I'll introduce you.
That's awesome. Yeah, here in the area, we all work for the big three. That's General Motors, Ford, or Stellantis. Used to be Chrysler.
We don't count Stellantis. They got bought by an Italian company, then sold to like a Belgian. I don't even know anymore.
My dad used to work for Chrysler. They changed ownership like 5 or 6 times while he was working there.
They go bankrupt about every 10 years. It's kind of sad.
So that's how it is out here. We're all in the automotive industry. I hope I'm not spoiling any surprises here. I'm a small YouTuber. This isn't my full-time job. I just do this kind of as a hobby, at least for now.
Let me get this water for you. Can I get you the
Yeah,
water?
thank
I'm
you.
gonna get it for you.
All right, Scott, thanks. Scott, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm terrible at names, so.
All right.
All right, my buddy Scott's got the water. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the water, man.
You're welcome.
Take it easy. So yeah, here in Detroit, we all work at the same companies. You know, it's a big car town. That's my bread and butter. I work in the automotive industry. Fitness is like a passion project for me. You know, like I love fitness. Tell everybody about it. So it's like, why don't I just get out there and start making content? What's going on? Hey, how was your run?
It was good. I did better. It's all about
Here, you want
improvement.
to get mic'd up?
Sure. You want to interview? What do you want me to do?
Sure.
What up, everybody?
I don't know how to interview yet. I'm not good at asking questions.
Don't
but
worry,
we
I
can
won't.
figure it
I'll
out.
ask all the questions to myself. How'd you do this week, Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry, how did it go this week?
I did great. You know, I did better than last week.
Let me see if I get these cameras.
That's really all it's about. Just doing better than last week. I also don't have my glasses on, so I can't see like the phone and camera, but I know I'm looking in the right direction. But,
So what do you think? What made you get into running?
huh?
What got you into
I
running?
used to run track in high school, but that was like 6 years ago. So
That's awesome.
I haven't ran in a little bit. So now I'm getting back into it.
That's sweet.
And yeah, I mean, I was on the second run, I guess, this week, and I just started feeling the burn again.
Yeah.
And once I start feeling that again, I'll be back.
So for people at home, how long do you have to run until it starts becoming fun?
I think that's up to you, but at least me personally, give me like 3 times, and I'll be having fun. It's more about the people, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you're just running by yourself in like the middle of nowhere, you might not like it. But if you're out here, outside of
agree.
the bar with your homies, you're gonna like running a bit more. So,
You know, I was
come
out.
on
I was out doing a long run on Saturday. I recognized somebody. I ran with them for like 2 or 3 miles. And I like completely forgot I was on my long run because we were just talking
just
for a
having
while.
a good time, talking it up.
And like I was already like 15 miles in.
Oh, wow.
So-
That's a lot.
So
I'm
it
doing
was
my
like-
3 miles or whatever we did today.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the marathon in October, so
Oh,
I got
that's
like,
coming up.
yeah, it's coming up. So
Yeah.
it's like all I do is run.
You got it.
So
Hey, man, good luck to you, though. It'll be good. I believe in you. Get that
Yeah,
good time.
thanks, man.
Fist bump, and would you get your mic back?
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you.
grab some more H2O. Say hi.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated out there. All right, thanks, guys. We're still figuring out camera angles. I'm a one-man job, so I just carry my tripod around. So hope you guys don't mind that. Ask me some questions. I'll answer anything. On my channel, everything's free, so I give out diet, exercise, everything free of charge. No programs to buy. At least not until I sell out. That was a joke, but not really. Staying hydrated out here, having a good time. Let's see, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah. If you're interested in getting into running, all you gotta do is just give it a couple of weeks and you'll pass through a threshold where it goes from being unenjoyable to really enjoyable. I myself wasn't a believer. What's up? We got Luca here. You want to get mic'd up?
What's up? Mic me up.
All right, Luca, how long did it take until you started to enjoy running?
How long did it take? I don't know if I even enjoy it now. It gets me a workout. No, but seriously, I have enjoyed it. I think when you set a goal and you set a time throughout the week to do it and to get out and run, it's more enjoyable because you plan for it, you're prepared for it.
Yeah.
You eat right before it.
Why'd you start in the first place?
Honestly, man, I really have always loved to be in shape. And kind of after high school, I stopped playing high school football, stopped running, and would like go play pickup basketball and be out of breath in 5 minutes. So this way I stay in shape year round. I can play spike ball with my boys at the beach, do pickup basketball, and not want to kill myself at the end.
Dude, the thing turns into a tripod. Look at that.
Oh, damn. It's legit.
No, that's sweet.
What about you, man?
I got into running, believe it or not, this year.
And look
I
at this
literally
guy.
just started running this year. I always did bodybuilding, so I was one of those people that thought that cardio kills gains, so I just never ran. I only lifted weights for about 10 years. And eventually I got to a point where I was like, I've been doing this a long time, I want to mix things up a little bit. And so I was like, well, let's just go try running and see what happens. I still bodybuild, but I also now run.
Right.
And I found that running and bodybuilding actually work really well together. Because now that my cardiovascular levels have increased so much, I'm actually able to have longer sets in the gym. So like running has improved my weightlifting.
Right.
And it's also like way more social. Like when you're in the gym, you have headphones in. You're not really talking to people. I mean, sometimes you do, but a lot of times you're just there to boom, boom, boom and get out. Whereas here, it's like we ran, now we're walking around talking to people that you've never seen before. But at a run club, it's acceptable to just start conversation with strangers, whereas in a weightlifting gym, it's just not really like that,
For sure.
So that's what got me into it.
Yeah, it brings like a social part to working out and exercising, and that's what I've liked about it.
Let's see, should I make this thing go further? I want to get both of us in the shot.
Okay.
For the people at home, we're still figuring out how to live stream. This is like new for me. You unlock live at 1,000 subs, so it takes a while to get there.
YouTube live?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta have 1,000 or they won't let you.
So.
Jay Jones asked, what shoes am I in? I'm in Nikes. Hey, me and him met each other here because we had the same shoes on. I had to change mine out because you know how it is, 300 miles, and they were giving me like really bad. I got Achilles tendonitis, and those shoes were making it worse, so I had to rotate them out.
Yeah, so
these ones are working good for me though.
I went up to Andrew because we had the same shoes, and it's just one of those examples where you can go up to anyone at a run club and just start a conversation, and they're open to it.
I mean, that's what you have to do too. It's like you just show up by yourself, like you have no choice but to just walk up to people.
Right. So Andrew, in your marathon prep, what has been the hardest thing about it, and what's been the most rewarding thing about it?
Well, the hardest thing about it definitely is dealing with injuries. Okay. I had never really been injured my whole life. You don't really get injured bodybuilding. You just don't. Especially if you had good form. Mm-hmm. When you're out there running in this kind of volume, getting like 40 to 50 miles in a week, there's part of my body that just never feels good. Like every day there's something different that's hurting that like never hurt from bodybuilding. I know it's running related. I think a lot of that has to do with probably not very good technique. I only just started running this year, so kind of figuring it out as I go. I always like to do self-taught, which would probably be what the most rewarding thing for this has been, is that I've basically just been figuring this stuff out and like being very experimental. And when I feel something that's working, I get a great like sense of reward from it. It's like, sweet, I'm figuring this thing out. So like eating carbs before runs, or like having salt water before runs, just all these things that like you might not necessarily do if you weren't training for a marathon. So it's like unlocking parts of my brain that like I didn't even know was there.
I hear you.
If that makes sense.
It does, man.
And the social aspect is great. Like half the people here are training for a marathon. So,
for sure.
We're all linked up. hanging out outside of run clubs and things like that. So it's cool.
Yeah, so to summarize, you said most hardest part was the injuries that come
Big
with
time.
it, having to deal with them,
Big time.
and the most rewarding is being able to learn something and grow with the process, learn new things along the way.
Yeah.
Great.
Now, you've got a half marathon coming up. How's that going?
I got a half marathon coming up. Prep has been a little inconsistent. I just moved to the area, man, and things just pop up. Social events
big
pop
time.
up, work goes long, and it's kind of hard to stay consistent with it. But honestly, I could just be making excuses. So prep has been tough. Half marathon, I don't think is that tough for what
You'll be
I
able
can
to
do.
it. You'll be fine.
So staying consistent is not too big of a deal for me. I don't really have a goal in mind. I kind of just want to complete it. And I think I'm on my way to completing it.
No, that's so great.
Yeah.
And that's what, October 13th, right?
Yep, the week before yours.
Yeah.
You gonna come out and show
I was
out?
thinking about it. So I think what I might do is I might actually live stream that half marathon. But
Really?
I'm not going to run for speed because I have the full one next.
Yeah.
And they always say like the week before your marathon, just don't do anything. So it's like, okay, if I'm going to do a half marathon the week before the full one, literally just go at like a jogger's pace, chop it up with the food ladies handing out samples,
Right.
and just sort of be like, all right, if I do a 2:30 half marathon, that shouldn't be too hard on the body. And just sort of like hang out and have fun.
And you might beat me with that time.
No, you'd be surprised. I think you're going to crush it.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Have you been tracking your pace while running out here?
Been tracking my
You
pace.
pass me every time I see you.
Yeah, so my 5K pace out here is probably about 8.5.
Wow, that's really good.
I think I could do, if I really wanted to, 7.5, 8 for a 5K, but then have no
you'd be
gas,
perfect
no
then,
gas
yeah.
left. So
If you pace out, I bet if you're running 8:30 5Ks, you could probably run like a 9-minute pace for a half marathon. That'd put you just
Really?
at under 2 hours.
you think that's possible?
Oh, big time. Dude, when you're out there and you got all the people around you, you're like, all right, everything's on the line. We're going for it.
All right, you
You're
heard it
like,
here first.
Whatever injury you pick up during the race, you can deal with it later. I know from experience, I injured myself at a 10K. I ran it in 49 minutes, so
What pace is that?
it's like an 8:30 or something.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I just really had the adrenaline that morning,
Well done.
and now I'm been limping along all summer.
So you've been walking around, just going up to people, asking questions?
Yeah, just walk around, talk.
I hear you.
Most of the time, it's just people I already know, but
Right.
then you get a couple strangers in here and there.
How much engagement are you getting on here?
Let's see. We only got 3 people watching at this point. Nobody's got time for that. That's not true.
Everyone's
you
got time to run.
You got time, Roy. You got time. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Hey, how did the bacon diet go, by the way? I know that you were on it. I hate to say it, man, but I had a buddy in town. He came in Friday. We're going to a wedding 2 weeks from now, and it's like I had to decide, do I neglect my friend who's literally only here once a year, or do I just go to the restaurants and, order the fun meals and the appetizers and all that? I was like, you know what? Buddy's in town. We'll pick up where we left off a couple weeks from now and kind of go from there. So I personally didn't complete the challenge as I wanted to, but it's all about getting back on the horse, getting back in the saddle. And that's what we're doing out here.
As long as you get back on track, my boy. All right, I'm going to leave you to it.
All right. This is Luca, everybody.
Appreciate you, boss.
Cheer him on. He's got his first, right?
First half.
First half marathon is in 3 weeks for him. Hey, what's up, 11D? Yeah, walking, buddy. So I'm going live on weeknight. I'm streaming my run clubs. So I go to this run club every Monday night, and it's like just finding more days for content. I got some of my buddies out here. We got Adnane. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. I get in trouble for that at work all the time. Hey, you wanted to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hey, chat. My name's Max. I'm here with other Max, and I'm here with Andrew. inspired by this content creator here. He's very consistent, and I'm digging the live streams. I watched his.
Tell him about your singing.
Oh, tell him about my singing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great.
All right.
Tell the people.
All right, people. My name is Maxwell Rincon. That's Rincon. If you like blues rock or folk or anything cool like Ray LaMontagne or camp or any of that stuff, you might like my stuff. So feel free to check me out.
Are you on Spotify?
I'm everywhere. But yeah, check me out.
Yeah, he's on Spotify. Say it again.
Maxwell Rincon.
Thanks for plugging.
Maxwell Rincon. I get
right.
that. All right, check him out.
Cheers,
He's
guys.
got that Coltrane voice, right?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. And then we got Cam. Cam was here in the beginning.
What's going on? What's going on?
How did it go out? Oh, by the way, he just started his YouTube channel, so you gotta plug it.
Yeah, I got a mic.
Yeah.
Flicks from Cam. That's the YouTube channel. Check it out. We appreciate that. Andrew Tate. Yo, Max. Give me a question to answer on the live.
Yeah.
Who's in there?
Journey, you got to give him a question. You can't just call a man Andrew Tate and walk away. What are you talking about?
He called you Andrew Tate or you?
I don't know. I don't think any of us look like Andrew Tate.
No. How'd the run go?
That was great.
Was it good?
Yeah, we talked the whole time. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, just sharing knowledge. You know.
Sharing knowledge, right?
Dude, when you run at like an 11 pace, you talk forever.
Yeah, right. It's
like-
kind of nice.
It's nice.
What's your channel about? It's like a photography-based channel. Different like camera style work. Check it out. Short form videos. Hoping to do more behind the mics, inspired by this guy over here, Andrew. So, yeah, check it out. Give it a nice comment or subscribe or whatnot. So, appreciate it, Jay Jones.
Man, I'm getting all these young bucks into content. Okay, look at this guy. He's kissing these. Dude, people go hard in the chat,
What's
dude.
this guy's name? Brandon?
Brad
Powers, man.
You better wash your mouth out with soap, buddy.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's great. Hey, 11, keep it up. You know, I love that you're out doing cardio. That was the whole idea with the Walk and Talk podcast. I don't know, I changed my accent out of nowhere for that. The Walk and Talk podcast, getting people out there, working out with me, kind of spreading the love. So I'm glad to see that you're still here. I've been rocking with me all this time. He's a Drake fan. I'm leaving. I don't listen to Drake. Why would you assume that?
More of a Kendrick Lamar guy, Andrew?
I'm more of a country music fan myself.
Okay, Zach Bryan?
You know? He's all right. I like more old country though. I feel like new country is like it's almost too poppy now.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you like?
So I really like. I know he's not like old, but like John Party, or like the 2010 era, like Eric Church, like Luke Bryan. But the new guys coming out, like the 2020 era, is a little too poppy for me.
Not a Luke Combs guy?
I can't stand him.
Can't stand Luke
Not.
Combs, okay.
You like Luke Combs?
I mean, I also agree with you. I'm not a big Morgan Wallen fan, but I can get into some Luke Combs.
I don't mind Morgan Wallen, but I think Luke Combs is way overrated.
And stuff. There we go.
Still trying to get these camera angles down. I think most live streamers have their cameras like sideways.
I gotta imagine it's hard on the run. Are you doing a lot of raised up camera?
Yeah. Actually, that almost makes it easier when you're like way up. Hey, I appreciate you guys, by the way, like helping me figure out all my camera angles and stuff. This is somewhat of like a tech demo.
They giving you
It's
a lot of feedback?
Yeah. Brooks and Dunn. I like Brooks and Dunn. I like. Oh man, what is this freaking? Whenever I'm Johnny on the spot, I'm bad with names.
What do you
It's
like?
like Montgomery. Isn't there a band called Montgomery and something?
I just got into country like a year ago.
No, not Mumford and Sons. There's Brooks and Dunn, and then there's another band where they sound like very similar to Brooks and Dunn.
I like that.
Yeah, they're good. Obviously got Hank Jr.
Hank Jr.'s cool.
That's a bit more my style. I really like John Party though.
Okay.
As far as like modern country goes, that's about as like recent as I go.
Yeah. What does chat listen to?
Yeah, what do you like? What's your style?
Like, bro, this guy's, dude, this Jay Jones guy chirping, dude.
No. Jones is cool. The Don Jr. guy.
Oh, Don, yeah, Don Jr. That's
He
right.
picked Drake over Kendrick.
SMH.
I don't know. I never really liked hip hop, to be honest. It's okay. We're talking about country music right now. I'm a big John Mayer fan. Actually.
Oh, I love John Mayer.
John Mayer is probably my all-time number one.
What's your favorite album?
All right, so real talk.
Real talk.
I run to battle studies.
Oh, I
like
love that.
literally every week.
Really?
I start out with battle studies, then I do sob rock, and if I'm still running, I do continuum.
Dude, you're a big fan.
That gets me through a half marathon. And then afterwards, I have to go to a different artist. So I can only do 3 albums before it's like time to mix it up a bit.
I agree. But that's crazy. You're a big fan.
Who's your best?
Who's my favorite artist
Yeah.
right now? I love John Mayer. I keep coming back to him. I was listening to Continuum. I was looking for that album in the record store for 3 years.
What's your favorite song off that album?
Ooh, Belief is really good. I'm gonna find another you. No, what's the one?
Dreaming of the Broken Heart.
Dreaming of the Broken
Yeah,
Heart.
it's a good
Yeah,
one.
the piano one.
I like Stop This Train. That's probably my favorite song on that album.
Yeah, I like that. You listen to the live album ever?
A little bit.
Yeah. I want him to do another one.
I always what's it called when you're like anxious about your own mortality?
Existentialism?
Yes, the song "Stop This Train" is like such an existential crisis. I love it. I die for that stuff. That song's right up my alley.
That's what I write all the time.
And there's a lot of. I feel like the whole Battle Studies album is similar to that in a way.
My song of this year, I would have to say, is "Perfectly Lonely," and I'm digging
Dude,
it, man. Just moved up here by myself, and I'm
Perfectly
having a great
Lonely is
time.
Great. That song is a classic.
Yeah, I love it.
It kind of sums up my whole vibe. Because I'm going through an age right now where a lot of my buddies are getting married, and I'm like the last single one.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of looking around, like to the left and right of me. I'm like, oh shoot, my social life's evaporated. I gotta like start over.
I feel that. I was my high school friend group went on like a hiking trip with all their girlfriends.
Yeah.
And it was me and one other guy and then like 5 couples. We were just having fun, but I was like, I'm at that place too right now.
It's a weird spot to be in, but it can be a good thing because it gives you mobility, try new things.
I'm having fun. So, yeah. A lot of free time, so.
Big time. A lot of free time. Let's be real. I wouldn't be able to stream and do as much content as if I was married, dude. There'd
Yeah,
be
your
no
viewers
chance.
aren't going to like it.
There'd be
Yeah.
no chance, dude. I'd be in trouble so often. Actually, it'd be kind of nice having someone to hold the camera, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Especially, you gotta get a wifey that's down with the content creation game. You gotta get a fitness influencer.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
And that's the long-term goal, but
We'll get there.
can't be too greedy. You know what I'm
No.
saying? You gotta care about their hobbies too.
Absolutely. That's hilarious, though. We'll keep up the good work.
All right. Oh, if Taylor Swift is not on this playlist, no way. No way. Catching up on some of the comments. You know, my buddy thought the guy above, he mixed you two up. The Pixies are about to release a new album. Single's been good.
He's really good.
I'm not anti-marriage. I'm not. But it just, I had a long relationship. I don't want to be on my soapbox. I don't want to make everybody like heartthrobby or whatever. But around the time I was 25, everybody's getting in their long-term relationships, and all my buddies got married, and then I broke up. And it's like, ever since, it's sort of just been walking a different path. So I don't know. That's just kind of the way it is. I'm not anti-marriage, but I'm also not opposed to, living life and just seeing what happens. Andrew, my man, John Mayer won't help you run faster. Dude, this is going to sound really nerdy, but if I need to like really get in the zone, I put on Hans Zimmer, dude. Hans Zimmer soundtracks, like Inception, Batman Begins, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. It's something that makes me feel like I'm in an action movie and like really get me cranked. Put some Pantera on. Not a bad idea. Hold on, guys. Let me check my battery because I think my phone's gonna die here soon. One of the things I need to do is get a splitter so that I can have the mic and a mobile charger connected at the same time. Yeah, you get superhero music. Honestly, if you put on some Halo music, you can start running really fast. You know, some people might make fun of that, but Martin O'Donnell knew how to make some high octane tracks. So guys, my phone's kind of on the way to dying, so I am probably gonna wrap this live stream up. Thanks everyone for joining. I'm glad you guys had a good time. It seems like live streaming these runs has been pretty cool, so I'll definitely keep doing them. I'm going to another run club tomorrow. It's a smaller group setting, so yeah, in Berkeley, you should come. It's the same one at Core LP, 7:30. Oh, 7:30. So yeah, I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'll probably stream that one too. It's a smaller group setting, so it's a little bit more personal or personable. And then beyond that, if you're new here, the streaming the live runs and all that, that's just sort of like advertising for the channel. My long form videos are all about weight loss. They're all about exercising, exercise technique, how to build muscle, things like that. I break everything down in its simple to understand forms, but I get pretty sciencey at the same time. So that's kind of my style. Long form videos come out every Monday. I live stream every Sunday, a live Q&A. Now these live streams at the run clubs is like an extra thing that I'm doing. So hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Get to your place.
Yeah, dude. You gotta get